Good morning. I had a chance to take a look at your schedule. I had a chance to look at your pricing. And I'd like to talk about the pricing sheets first. A couple of things that sprung out at me is one, you have service charge. I know you're trying to show a savings, but service charge, it reminds me of that commercial on TV with that little girl selling lemonade. I think it's for cell phones or something. And the guy goes to pay for the lemonade. She goes, well, it's not really a dollar. It's really $3.50. You're forgetting this service charge, that service charge. People totally hate service charges. Just tell me the cost of the product. So I like to eliminate that from the pricing sheet. The incentive also shouldn't be a discount. We want to improve your gross, not decrease your gross. So we don't give a discount for paid in fulls. We're going to give time instead. If we give a discount for paid in full, you're not going to gross as much, and your student value isn't going to be as high as you can make it. We're also not going to give so many choices. We're only going to give two choices how you handle the finance. And my thing is this: someone's coming to you because something's out of balance in their life. Maybe they feel like they're overweight and they're not in shape. They feel that they can't defend themselves. If it's a child, it could be the same thing. They're overweight. They need some self-esteem. Parents want them to get some self-defense. Parents just want them to burn off some energy. So they have a challenge. Something's out of balance. They heard martial arts could help this, and they end up at your school. So the first step is to have them come in and do a trial lesson. If you don't do trial lessons, maybe they're doing a mini program. Maybe they're just taking a tour of the school and an orientation, and then you talk about membership. But during that time, you're getting to know the prospect, and you're finding out exactly the benefits they're looking for. When you do the conference, it's almost like you're sitting down with a doctor. Say something's broken in their life physically, but if they went to a doctor, something's ailing them, and they expect their doctor to give them expert advice. Well, you're the expert in the martial arts. You're the expert in self-defense. You're the expert for child development. You're the expert in keeping people in shape. So after you learn the benefits, your recommendation is to take the next step. The next step is a 6-month welcome program. During the welcome program, you're going to be learning this. You're going to have 2 classes per week. It's going to include extra help if needed. It's going to include stripe testing and evaluations on a monthly basis, including your life skills program. The total investment in this is $895. Most people self-finance it, put it on a credit card. Once you do that, we give you a 7th month free, so you're actually saving $150. For people who aren't able to afford self-financing, the school can finance it. It's averaging $150 a month, so it'd be $295 down and then 4 payments of $150. Which one of these 2 options for payment is best for you? So we're trying to make it easy. This is the logical next step. You have this challenge in your life. I can help that challenge. It's going to take 6 months to start seeing the results that you're looking for. So this is the next step of the program. Later on, we're going to be talking about black belt training. We'll see if setting the goal for black belt training makes sense at a later date. So you may want to pre-frame that, but you're not going to approach it. You're not going to sell it. This is the next step. This is how everyone gets started, how everyone does martial arts. This is how we see results. Now, instead of asking for that 8.5% or 9% or whatever you did on your pricing sheet for financing, don't do that. Just accept the $895 with the payments. When you do those kind of add-ons, those fee add-ons, it kind of reminds me of that TV commercial where the little girl is selling iced tea or lemonade or whatever she's selling. Someone comes up and expects to pay $1 and she says like $5 because of this fee, and this fee. People hate fees. They don't mind paying for the lessons, but they want to pay for those extra fees. So let's eliminate that roadblock. It's just real easy. The 6-month program is the one we offer. There's 2 ways to do the financing. By self-financing, you get your 7th month free. Now, this is nice because everyone paid in full is now going to give you $895 instead of what you were asking before. So your gross is going to go up, your student value is going to go up. And it's a simple choice. Once they say that they want to get these benefits, okay, I can help you with those benefits. This is the way we do it. This is what I'm recommending. This is the next step we take. So the first thing would be to, and I highly recommend this, and this isn't just coming from me saying this, this is coming from the experience that I have with many, many clients that have adjusted their prices. Now, it's our goal through this program is to have 50% of the people come into the school to pay in full. If we're not getting that, then we're going to sit down and we're going to be talking about pricing. We may talk about length of program. If too many people are paying in full, we're going to talk about that also. But let's get this started. Let's start keeping stats, track how many people finance, how many people pay in full, how it's affecting your growth. This easy sign up is going to make things a lot smoother. People are going to get started faster, and there's less of a need for them to go home and think it over. Last thing I'd like to have you consider is a 30-day money-back guarantee. If someone's not totally happy with the program or they're not satisfied with your program in the first 30 days, you allow them to cancel. I do this with a lot of schools. Very, very, very few times does this ever happen. But it makes people feel confident when they come to your program, especially if they're thinking of paying in full. They say, okay, if I pay in full, I'm not happy 2 weeks from now, I can get my money back? Yeah, absolutely. It's my feeling that if I can't keep someone happy for 30 days, I don't deserve the rest of the money. And I'm so confident with my team and my staff, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to let that happen. We're going to take care of them. We have the plan for the first 100 days. They're going to be on all our flows for Rainmaker, so that's not going to happen. I'm not going to worry about it, but I'm going to make them feel at ease. That's risk reversal. So we want, there's no risk on their part. They're going to try the program as long as they're happy. They're going to pay. For some reason, if we can't get them happy, something happens in their life, we will cancel the program. Hope that helps.